The name of our Torah reading is taken from its very first word, Vayigash, from the Hebrew root nagash, meaning to bring close or to draw near. Judah approached Joseph with trepidation after Joseph accused his brothers of theft. As the verse says, then Judah went up to him, Vayigash, and said, please, my lord, let your servant appeal to my lord, and do not be impatient with your servant, you who are the equal of Pharaoh. The simple translation of Vayigash here fails to communicate the tension implied in the Hebrew. This verb is used very specifically to describe the beginning of potentially fraught encounters, what I call the anxiety of approach. Nagash is not merely to come close, but to do so when the situation is highly charged or very emotional. Abraham boldly approached God in defense of any pious person in Sodom. Abraham came forward, Vayigash, and said, will you sweep away the innocent along with the guilty? The same verb is used when Yaakov, deceptively approached his father, disguised as his brother Esau. So Jacob drew close, Vayigash, to his father Isaac, who felt him and wondered, the voice is the voice of Jacob, yet the hands are the hands of Esau. The tremulousness conveyed by this word is used immediately before this verse and repeated a few verses after it. My personal favorite example of Vayigash is the two times it appeared immediately after Joseph reveals himself in Genesis 45, surely one of the most dramatic and traumatic of biblical moments. Then Joseph said to his brothers, come forward, geshuna to me, come forward to me. And when they came forward, Vayigashu, that he said, I am your brother Joseph, he whom you sold into Egypt. We all have moments on our way to a difficult encounter or conversation when all we want to do is withdraw, turn around, or run away. Feelings are high, outcomes are unpredictable, and we fear the worst. One behavior that distinguishes leaders from followers is the willingness to take uncomfortable risks to achieve a new state of relationship. Susan Scott, in her important book, Fierce Conversations, Achieving Success at Work and in Life, One Conversation at a Time, writes, never be afraid of the conversations you are having. Be afraid of the conversations you are not having. Can you describe your own Vayigash moment? Is there a difficult conversation you need to have that you're avoiding?